everybody, it's Connie Stewart with SimplySimpleStamping.com. Welcome to a new Tuesday tip video. Hey, today we're going to tackle the question, no Valentine stamp set? No problem, I got you covered. Many times we want to have a card for a certain maybe holiday or occasion, but we don't necessarily want to have a whole stamp set for it. Today we're going to talk about several different stamp sets, and I mean several, of sets that you can use to create a Valentine's Day card. And stick around, I'm going to talk to you about a free download that you can get with all kinds of ideas from our annual and our mini catalog that you're going to be able to use. Are you ready? Okay, let's get started.
All right, let's jump right in. So the first stamp set I want to show you is Heart to Heart. Now, you may have immediately noticed it might technically be a Valentine set, but what I want you to notice are the sentiments can be used all year long, as can the images. We have some florals. We have some stems, so we can stamp those flowers in any color and our stamps in any shade of green that we wish. We've got a great little label that our sentiments can go inside. And let's talk about these sentiments. You make my life better. Our hearts are meant to be together. Wishing you love and laughter forever after. Great sentiments and things you're going to be able to use all year long. So here's a quick card I created. Now it is a Valentine's Day one, but I think you'll notice any of the sentiments in this set will work very nicely. This is a great, clean, and simple card, and I know I'll be able to use that all year long. Let's move on to another stamp set. Healing Hugs. Now what I love about this one is I love this rose. And I mean, hey, what says Valentine's more than a rose, right? So I stamped the rose and the leaves from Healing Hugs, and I want you to notice Healing Hugs, all the sentiments are get well and thinking of you and that type of thing. So I added the word I love you from Genuine Gems. Great little I love you, and I just attached it there to my little red rose. And look guys, I immediately have a focal image I can put on a card. And yep, I just turned it into a Valentine. Bonanza Buddy is one of my favorite new stamp sets from the 2020 mini catalog. This Toucan just made my day, but it's an all birthday stamp set. So let me show you what I did here. I die cut my little Toucan, and it says, this card is filled with love. You want to know where that came from? That came from Special Celebrations. A really great, this card is filled with love. And then on the inside of my card, I can say, and hugs and happiness and hope from my heart straight to yours. Very simple way of taking a birthday stamp set, making it a Valentine. And I also want you to notice my little hearts. Let me just jump in here and show you how adding the heart epoxy drops can immediately turn any card into a Valentine card. I'm going to take a dark red, real red Stampin' Blend, and you can see I can color right on that heart, and now I have a red heart. These are adhesive backed, and they can just go directly on a card. Boom, Valentine. If you love punches, and I mean, come on, who doesn't love punches? How about just investing in the heart punch pack? You get both these hearts. You notice we have a solid heart and a scallop heart. And let me show you what I did with the punches. I used our rose glimmer paper for the solid one, and then my smoky slate as the background. You see how nicely those layer. And look, I just stamped from the Stitched All Around stamp set. Oh, darling, you are fabulous. Once you add a heart, it kind of instantly becomes Valentine's Day, right? Sometimes when it comes to Valentine's, all you need is the word love and red and black and white, right? This one, I use the Enjoy Life stamp set, one of my favorites, by the way. And the sentiment in this set says, I don't think I could love you more than I already do. And I just did it here, as I said, in the red, the black, and the white. It's very striking. I can add this focal image to a card. Again, I now have a stamp set I'm going to be using all year long, but boom, I was able to turn it into a great Valentine card. I've got one more stamp set I want to show you, and that is the Forever Lovely stamp set. Now this one can be a Valentine because you see it does have a Happy Valentine's sentiment in it. But look at these other sentiments. I'll love you until the day after forever. You are loved, love you, my love. And look at this. Here are some hearts, and you can see I was able to add those to my card, and this time I decided to go with the Purple Posy and Highland Heather decided to change it up from the black and the white and the red, but I thought this looked so pretty, and a great one that I can give to my hubby and say, I'll love you until the day after forever. Another great stamp set. I know I can use this all year long, but it was a great way to incorporate it into Valentine's Day. Now, let me show one other thing, and that is a free download I have for you guys. So I went through the catalog and just started to write down every stamp set and a sentiment that is in that stamp set that you might be able to use for Valentine's Day. So guys, with a list like this, you can download this, keep it on your computer, or print it out and have it when you're ready. But this way, whenever you need a sentiment for Valentine's Day, you can go to this list, and remember, just like I did before, where I chose stamp sets that were not Valentine themed, and I was able to change them into a Valentine. Take these images or any image, and you can add one of these sentiments from all of these different stamp sets. Guys, don't get yourself in that box with Valentine's Day. I've got you covered.
Thank you so much for joining me today. Hey, if you want more information about today's video, head over to simplysimplestamping.com. Look for the January 28th, 2020 blog post. I'll have all the details there. Have a fabulous day, my friends. Bye-bye.